person needs no introduction. Line
Give
skipper.
me some of that vagina.
It is Francis with the new loadout, always with the girls out.
Oh.
You
And
know,
wearing white for the first time. I've never wear white on stream, but
okay. So, what's up, Francis? How are you? And you're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. Why'd you mute yourself? Yeah, you muted. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. She was like,
wait, am I muted?
now you're good.
Okay. My bad. I'm in actually in my setup and I hit the roadcaster to mute. But anyways, I actually just wanted to come and tell you that I'm finally moved my stream room. I just have to have it blurred because I still have a mess, but it's finally done.
Well,
So I do
we
plan.
need to get some of your hot takes. You know?
Well, team, you saw my little tagline, Team Gotcha ASJ.
All right.
Yeah,
So with ASJ, let's start there. How about we start there with ASJ?
let's start with it. I mean, we can start wherever you want, but I just think he's dumb. We've been dealing with a lot of not so bright crayons in the box.
But
I don't know. Maybe it's just you know how you might attract the opposite. So if you're smart, you attract dumb people, and maybe that's it. Because to come out at first and be like, I'm gonna fight this to the end. Remember when he first came out and he's like, I'm gonna fight this because I'm innocent and blah blah blah. But you weren't. And you know, where's Brent? Where is Brent? Brent is back there? Cause where's
um
Brent? Mr. There's no way. Um there's no proof. There's your proof. So damn, today he's not here.
I mean, and you know
But
the crazy part is they talk about where they have the loans intentionally to defraud the government. Leave us like right
eh,
here.
come on, they knew. Okay. Okay. They knew.
Oh
Let's be honest.
gosh. From
There's
the
so many people
government. It says it right here from the government. So Core, who did that loan come from?
from Jesus. No, but seriously, like someone said, I saw like these people that cape for him, right, and sweep for him. Or everyone was doing the PPP stuff. Yes, but you're supposed to be someone's hero. You're supposed to be an example. You're out here going to cons. You're out here talking shit about Jason, right? Because in that interview with Pat and Nakia, he said that Jason was a backstabber, no morals or whatever the hell. I don't even recall 100%, but I know he shitted on him. But you're worst. You're worse, and you're doing all this crazy stuff, and you know you obviously knew, and that's why God. I'm a strong believer in karma, right? Stole from the government money that could have gone to a business that was failing and stole from the government, and someone stole it from you. You fool! Someone stole it from you. Okay, so now someone out there. I mean, I don't know if the guy's in jail or he's gonna be in jail for a little bit or how many years or probation or whatever. Once that mother effer is out, he's gonna be enjoying the money that now you have to pay back.
This is
And you know,
true.
you didn't think about your wife, your kids, the people around you. You didn't think about that. You wanted quick money, easy money, and now look where you're at. And at the end of the day, the fans still are paying for it, right? Because he's upped his charges. He is charging a lot of money for something that shouldn't be more than 40, $50. You know what I mean? Like let's be honest. 60, let's say. But you know, at the end of the day, do I think he learned his lesson? Yeah, no, I can't lie. I don't think he learned his lesson. I mean, he's not gonna face jail time.
Well,
So
okay.
um maybe he will like not do it again because he obviously is not bright and can't do it. But I don't know. I don't know if you can learn your lesson if you get a uh slap on your wrist. So I'm not
Okay.
sure about that.
Okay, probably didn't learn his
My phone's
lesson.
already out. Wait, I'm like trying to.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sorry.
The chat box is covering them up, so it doesn't
Thank
matter.
God.
All
Thanks,
right, so what? Let's talk about this person right here.
Jason.
Nah, 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 nah. You know it's Sky.
Who?
Sky, his daughter
Who?
Sky. Sky, don't
Who?
you know Sky, your homegirl, your
Who?
homie.
I don't. Not my homegirl. But I know of his daughter Sky. I mean, that don't look like her now, so I don't know. I don't even know who that is no more. But okay, what about her?
What this rumor of her selling box via
Where's that?
text
When I
message?
start selling pussy. Um,
Gosh,
do you want me to say I'm shocked, or do you want me to tell the truth? I mean,
we really just want the truth. Are you surprised of the rumors
no,
of her selling
fuck no.
box?
I'm not fucking surprised. And the reason why I'm not surprised is because um, if you don't have a job, you don't have an education. What else is there? You don't have a will to work, right? Because it's not even there's so many people out there that will sell oranges in the corner. Like, come on. You can make a decent living if you wanted to. If you know what I mean? But am I surprised? No. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna sell it now the way she looking, but I don't know, like, do I am I surprised? No. It's sad, to be honest. As a woman, like I joke around, like, if I had to, like, for my son, I would do it, but like you have to be really, like, I have to be like in the biggest bind of my life that I can't even, I will I always, I've always been I want to say smart person, but I will do anything but that, to be honest.
Oh,
Um, does she have skill? I don't know if she has skills. I mean, what do you do when there's nothing else? And I don't blame. Let me be clear. I don't only blame her. I blame her mother. I
ooh,
blame her mother. And it is what I feel like this girl didn't have a proper upbringing. Her mother alienated her dad. I'm not saying that Jason's innocent. That's not what I'm saying. But let's be clear. They were alien. He was alienated, so that was a factor in their relation that hindered their relationship. And Shauna wasn't a good mother. A good mother doesn't let their kids be taken away. A good mother doesn't, let their kid go through the system. I'm sorry. I will never, like, if you tell me, hey, Francis, let me see something I love. Like, it's either your son or streaming or your son. I'm going to choose my son. If someone tells me something, like, I'm always going to choose my son. Right. And to me, that's bad parenting. But I blame whoever was the sole parent. Sorry, that's Shauna.
okay, all right. Jesus, that's
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't think. Let me don't get me wrong. She's of course at fault because I mean, if you're selling the box and you still have to scam the fans,
the
then
box must
maybe
not
the
be
box is
boxing.
not good. Because let me tell you something. That ain't happening in my watch. I guess. I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I wouldn't need to be scamming. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Did she sell box at your house? Asked Mr. Level.
At my house,
Did she sell box at your house? Remember, she'd stay with you for like 3 days.
she did stay with me for 3 days. She did not sell it.
What do you mean she did not sell it? Did she just give it away or something? Like, what do you mean?
Maybe.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Wait, wait, wait. Did she get her cheeks clapped at your house?
I don't know. There's men in my house. I mean, I wouldn't know.
I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think?
But there is a reason why I don't talk to her. And I mean, does she really want me to divulge it? No.
She don't want to shoot a knife. I thought she was gonna beat you up.
I'm still waiting. It's been what, a month and a half? I'm waiting.
I'm sure she got to live in like walking distance of you, right?
I don't know where she lives. I mean, I heard that she was
She banned.
told
She was
she was
told.
yeah, she was told not to come around here. So I don't know.
Okay. All
So
right.
I mean, she could come if she want. I mean, I'm not scared. I don't know what to tell you.
What else is on your
You
mind,
know, you
Francis?
can't do videos talking. I mean, not with me. I mean, she could threaten you all she want because she knows she ain't gonna do shit to you, right?
She ain't
And she
doing
don't even know
nothing.
where you at. But she ain't gonna do shit to me because that's the day that that will be the day that she stops scamming, that she stops selling. That will be the day of the day.
Oh
And I mean,
man.
and you know what's funny? You know, now you started me. Um, you know what's funny that she's saying that she doesn't see your videos, and what was it she said with the fuck the filter like this? Um, I don't even watch your videos. I delete people send me the link and I delete it. But how is it that you're doing damage control? How is she doing damage control and all of a sudden things are being mailed out? All of a sudden, has never posted her going to the post office and shipping things out until now because she knows she needs the fans. She needs to be like, this is her livelihood. If she's not working, she needs to do right by the fans. And if she doesn't do right by the fans, she will not have any, she won't have anything. You know what I mean? She had
This
supposedly 75K in her Instagram that was deleted. Now it says 80K. But you know what I mean? It's gonna be a point that she's not gonna have anything.
Oh man. I don't, I think after Ranger stop, I think she's done. That's it. That's the
I think
last
she's done.
conviction.
I mean, how long is that? Is her saying she's Jason's daughter is gonna work for her, especially when she's scamming the fans? Like, at least be smart, right? And do what's right and take care of the fans because you need them. You know what I mean? Your music is not going anywhere, right? She's not winning a Grammy. She hasn't had like a record deal. So, what do you have? I'm
She
the
got a
daughter of
record.
Jason David Frank.
It's the Green
That's all
Ranger's
she got.
daughter.
You know what I mean?
Sky.
And she's lucky because only her and Jenna could really do that because the other one of them, thank God, is far away from them, and the other one, we know.
Yeah.
Um, you know what I mean? So, um, she should do right by the fans, and that was like the whole thing. If she weren't scam the fans, look at that guy, 40 grand. I don't know how much from Mr. Level. What's the from Chef? Also money. Like, you could have done right by these people and had people that
I'm not
support
gonna
you
lie.
so that when
That's like
instead of
hella
people
sexy.
texting Henry like, yo, I got the juice, I got the juice,
Yo.
because
I'm
that's what
actually in a homeless
happens
shelter right
when you
now
are
trying to
fucked
get a
up.
crib.
Karma
So
exists and everything what goes around comes around. That's what I
Yes.
think about that.
I fuck with you and I appreciate you, Teddy.
What did you think of all these recordings, by the way, of her? The I mess with you, I appreciate you. I'm in a homeless shelter. All that
um
stuff.
well, I think she's dumb. I mean, if you know that, if you let me tell you something. Instagram and being a Instagram celebrity, right?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube celebrity or Instagram celebrity. Um, you have to play the part,
Sure.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you play a part, you have to make sure that people believe that part, right? So you're out here talking about in the home shelter. People are gonna be like, what the heck? What are you doing? You're going to cons and you don't have enough to pay rent or whatever. It's a it's just not, not smart. And then she tells these people, right? It's a sympathy. She's the eternal victim. And then she does that and she scams the fans, you idiot. Like
Okay.
don't scam the fans because it's gonna be like, yo, if you do it to me, if I was like any of these people, I would expose the out of her. Like, all her shit would be out. Like,
Oh,
if I saw every inch of your body, the whole world was gonna see every inch of your body because you're not gonna play me,
well,
especially
that's
not with my money.
well. Here's the thing. And shout out to my man Blake 043 who says, "Easy to judge others. we are talking about a young woman's sexual history. I wouldn't say I'm talking about her sexual history. I'm talking about if she's selling box or not. I get bringing awareness to scams, just worried about Sky's mental health. So,
And okay, so can I
go ahead.
respond to that?
Go ahead.
Everyone's like, I'm afraid of her mental health, right? I said this a few streams ago. She could have done right. You lost your dad. You could have done right. She was offered help from Tammy. She was offered help from me. She did not take it. You cannot help someone or provide them mental health, like help, if they don't want it. They
Facts.
don't want it.
She
And
doesn't want
and
help.
she doesn't want help. She wants to continue scamming. She wants to continue doing her thing. I don't give two flying F's about her sexual history or what she does with her box. I care about what I do with my box because it's mine, right? And if she does that, my son just got a bag of donuts. Sorry guys. If that's how she chooses to live her life, no, we're not judging her. I don't care. What I am judging her on is her not doing right by the fans and using the fans. Even with that, even with selling the box, she's using the fans. So like that's everyone wants to say that, but like no one's thinking about the victims that she has scammed. So yeah, I hope she gets help, but if she doesn't want help, she's not gonna get help. But my main concern is the innocent people that blindly believe her, that want to help her because she's Jason's daughter, and that they're getting fucked over. No
Blake.
one wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Okay, I found a picture of her.
20.
All right, here's the thing, guys. This is Sky. I had to go look. Now watch what happens, right? Watch what happens.
And how much for your time? 120. What do you do anything?
Blowing sex.
Nah, but I need somebody to wash my truck. You think you can do it for 120?
To wash your truck?
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not washing nothing.
Really?
She could have made $120 by washing the truck.
I would have washed that whole truck. I would have been like washing it.
She could have kept her whole dignity. He didn't want no parts of her sexually. He just said, "Hey, I just want you to wash my truck." And she said, "Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good on that." So this is what I'm talking about. That's Sky right there. You want to offer all types of help. You can offer all that type of help, and she like, "Nah, I just want you to pay my light bill." You can offer, like, Chef offered to get her a job in the culinary arts. He's like, "Look, I can get you a job cooking."
This girl, I offered her my home. Like and Blake is seeing it as she's a young girl. She's not that young, first of all.
She
She's
like,
almost 30.
yeah, like,
Okay. At her age, I had a college degree. I had bought my first home. I had I was traveling. I had my life together, right? But that doesn't mean that I didn't go through a lot of stuff to get to where I'm at. And the problem is that I feel that
Let him
no
cook.
matter how rock bottom she has hit, she uses the wrong things to bring herself back up. So when you do that, life hits you back like, oh, karma, bam, you're down, go down again. Bam, you're down again. If she were to do the right thing, hopefully now that she's seeing that people are coming to you to expose her, she gets it together and stops scamming the fans.
I
And
don't
that's
know.
one step closer. I mean, I'm just hoping, right? I'm hoping that she does that. Will she? Probably not. But if she does, she'll shut me the fuck up. She'll shut you the fuck up, and everyone will be happy. But
I
I
don't
mean,
think
I
she's
do
gonna do
care.
that.
I do care for her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. But I also can't be like, oh my god, poor Sky. But then she's out here scamming Tom, Dick, and Jerry. And God knows some people probably giving her their rent money, giving her like their food money, and or a lot of people, unfortunately, a lot of the fans, especially have issues or on some sort of disability
Yeah,
or minimum wage or something like that.
some are
And like
neurodivergent, and they don't come for it. Some don't come for it. Even now, there are people I'm like, hey, can you just send me the messages? They like, I don't know if I want to get involved. I'm like, well,
Because they
how
don't want
can
to
we
do nothing.
spread an awareness about what she's doing if you just won't even speak up? So by you not speaking up, you're allowing other people to follow in your footsteps, and they too would
Exactly.
become a victim, and then it'd be pulling teeth to try to get them to speak up. It's like a
So I mean,
never ending cycle.
I'm team JDF fans. I don't know about that. I mean, it's and then the problem is, right? It's crazy because the other day, maybe like a few months ago, I found a video of her that Jason had sent me, and I tried to send it to her, like, hey, like, look at that, your dad thought of you at, look at this nice intimate moment. And I mean, she had me blocked or whatever, which is fine, or she blocked me. I think she saw and blocked me, which is fine because I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't. I was trying to, when, yeah, like, I was trying to, maybe if she saw that, she would change, right? Because you want people to change. And like, I gave this girl so many chances, and then I see from Chef's text messages that she's spreading lies and saying that I ghosted her for no reason. So like, how do you want me to feel about this girl? Like, oh, poor girl. No, fuck her. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Like, if you don't care about me, I'm so sorry. If you don't care about me, right?
Bad
About
word.
I know he told me. You don't care. He's in the other room. I guess I said it really loud. But if you don't care about me to the point that you're spreading lies, that she almost cost me my
I'm
relationship with a
actually in the
family
homeless shelter
member
right
and
now
all
trying
this
to get a
stuff.
crib. So
But yet I have to be careful for her. No, she didn't care about me. If things would have happened that went down with my family member, and it would have, things would have happened negatively, no one was gonna give a fuck about me.
Facts. Facts. Look, you
What
dumb
I what
bitch.
I would be
I'm
going
gonna tell
through,
your fucking
because it
daddy
would have
on
been
you.
hell. And I mean,
I'm gonna
Henry,
tell
you
him.
you roughly know, it would have been hell. So like, fuck out of here. No, I think what she needs to do is, if she thinks she has, because she doesn't think she has a problem. That's the problem,
Oh
right?
yeah,
To her, right.
she definitely got a problem. She
So
can give
if
up
you
her
don't,
vapes, but she ain't giving up that alcohol.
she needs to first admit that she has a problem, want to get help, and then maybe people like me would consider, like, oh, maybe she's good, or let's worry about her. She's not worried about Henry. She's not worried about me. She's not worried about the people she's scamming. She told the guy, what was it? Your income tax, to Chef, right? Your income tax. You're gonna take someone's income tax, and this man showed you that he has kids, and you didn't even have the decency to send the fucking shirt for the kid. Get out of here. I have no sympathy. Sorry.
Oh, all right.
Next
Any
topic.
that was it, Francis. You
Okay.
murdered it. That was you. We covered Austin St. John. We covered um Sky. I mean, I
Oh,
had
and Hector's a fool. Sorry, that's the last thing I
your
was
boy
saying.
Hector.
My boy, he's not my boy. He's not
Blake.
my boy.
Blake is
Okay.
back. Blake is back again. Hey, thank you, Blake, for the super chats, man. I appreciate
Oh,
it. Get what you're saying. Thank you for responding. Not a simp, by the way, but I know it looks like I am. Just praying she makes better decisions. I'm a softie.
I think you're a softie. I don't think you're a simp. I think that you're stepping under control. I think that people really want to help her, right? Because who doesn't want that, like, that vindication story, like, oh my gosh, she was this and she became that. But I know a little bit more than everybody else. And I don't think that's going to happen, because if you're still out here calling me, threatening that you're going to fight me, then you haven't changed, right? Why? Because you got mad? Because I said because I told, the reason why she did that was because I punked her online, and I said, she ain't going to do shit. And it's the truth. Like, if I wasn't telling the truth, then whatever, but you're not going to do shit, because one, is not convenient for you. Two, you don't want to get beat up. Three, you don't want the smoke. Because I always tell everybody, right? I tell my own family, I am the biggest low blower. Like once you cross a line with me, that right now I still have some sort of care for this girl. But if you cross a line that I don't care about you, like certain people that live in motels, I will destroy you. Even if I gotta destroy myself with the damn I will sink myself with the ship.
Oh God.
So
You will Rican Ranger it, right?
I would die. I will
we will
go
all
out
sink.
canceling you, bro.
Titanic up with this bitch. Sink. Okay? That would how it be. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But it's the truth. Like, no, 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 no. What you need to do is stay in your lane, stay over there. You know, I pray for you that you do the right thing and that one day you do the right thing. But you know, it's easy. Damn, even I feel scammed by Sky. Like that's the sad part.
I
That
mean, I
even
think
the
at
people
one point everyone wanted to help her and everyone wanted the best for her until they realized no matter how much you pour into her, she's always going to try to get over on you. She's always going to be a user. You know, that's just who she is.
exactly.
I
And like even let's say even like that with me, like you know, I was so I'm sorry, I'm hitting the wrong button. I was so like genuinely trying to help her. And then you out here telling people I ghosted you, making it seem like I have a problem. No, I ghosted you for my mental health. I ghosted you because I gave you multiple warnings about not crossing a line between myself and my family, and you constantly did it because you did not give a fuck. So I put a barrier because I know myself and I know how I am when I'm angry. Like I get scared of myself. Like I get scared of myself with when I'm angry. So I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna take myself out of the equation.
right.
You know, after that she said, I'm still moving to New York. And I was like, oh, I mean, okay. Like, do
Well,
you?
I don't think she can
Yeah.
become a bartender because from the impression everyone keeps saying she's somewhat of an alcoholic.
Can you become
I mean, she
I
could,
mean,
but you know, you can only drink so much of the product.
if I were her, I wouldn't put myself in that situation. Like if I'm addicted to something, I wouldn't put myself near a situation. Like right now, after my surgery, I really can't have sweets, so I try to stay away from it. And like if they're eating sweets, I'd be like, "That's to go," because I don't want to tempt myself. You know what I mean?
Right,
And I
right, right.
haven't drank since I had my surgery either. So like I don't drink. If people are drinking, I'm just like,
Now I
bye.
can tell she's watching because our viewership peaked up.
Okay,
You know, so when you
bye.
came on, everyone was like, "Oh, Francis." I'm like, "Oh, let's hear about this. Let's hear about that." Viewership was like, "Pew." It's so
Yeah,
easy to
probably someone
tell.
told her, Francis talking shit. I don't talk shit. I talk the truth.
Yeah,
People don't like it. Oh well. I don't know
yeah.
what to tell you. I'm not $100 bills. I don't have to be liked.
Anything else or anything else y'all want to know about Francis? Any hot takes? Uh,
I be
how
talking shit,
how
yo.
was Valentine's Day? You do anything special?
I did not do anything special, Henry Resilient. I'm celibate. I told you I'm celibate.
Like you selling a bit or you
No,
celibate?
I'm celibate.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
So,
All right.
but I got some flowers. It was nice.
Okay. Do y'all got any questions for Francis before we let her out of here? Because I know she don't stream much and she don't put out content. Guys, I have no control
Oh
over
my
that.
God, he had to. He always has to fucking
So
say that.
this
But
is
at least I told you I don't not touch my road. Sorry. I have my stream thing now. I said I was gonna go to the other room, so I'm gonna be streaming. I want to stream for my birthday. Henry, you should stream with me.
when's your
My
birthday?
birthday. Friday. Next Friday.
Ooh, I mean, I would have to hire a babysitter.
Oh God.
We could do Thursday.
I guess.
And I don't have to worry about a babysitter. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Because last time we did stream together for a little bit, and I was like, yo, I got to go. And it was going
I
good.
remember.
So it's probably better to do it when I don't have to, any obligation.
Yeah, but then I work the next day. But that's fine. I mean, you do it. Henry be like, I gotta get up in 3 hours. I'm like, I hit the snooze button. Like he's like,
Like,
you're
how
not up.
bad do you want it? How bad do
No.
you want it? You know what I'm saying? How bad do you want it?
And he's like, baby, move. And he's like, I have to get up in 4 hours. And I'm like, He's like, "You're at work." I'm like, "I'm on my way there at like 10 o'clock."
Hey, look, I be doing. Look, man. You saw my lawyer bills. Them shits ain't gonna pay
No,
themselves.
no,
I be
no,
having to. I gotta clip this shit up for my $10. But thank you
no.
as
That's
always. I think someone said, "Who was worse, Jacob or Sky?"
for me,
Yeah, who was
in my
worse?
opinion,
Yeah,
the prodigal son.
Jacob. Dun dun dun.
I have a soft spot for Sky, unfortunately, still.
Women
Um,
always have soft spots for each other, y'all. Let me tell you.
no. Well, first of all, I mean, she's a scammer and all, but I don't think she's a criminal. You know what I mean? Like that type of criminal,
Okay,
right?
okay, I get
That
that. I
type of
get that. I
criminal,
get that.
right?
I get that. I get that.
And no, I mean, she just she has threatened all her since I know her that she was gonna beat me up and never done it. The prodigal son has threatened me in other way, like serious ways. Um, and I rate them by the level of hurt that they did Jason. So
Well, she robbed Mr. Level, so there's that.
no, I know, poor Mr. Level, but you know what? Karma, 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 karma. Karma comes a knocking. And I think the name is Henry Resilient for her.
I'm
So
telling you, I just want the messages of her selling the box and how much she was charging. That's what
I
I'm
think you're
interested.
her karma. I think you're like a lot of people's karma. You're like Sky's karma. You're Hector David Jr.'s karma. ASJ's karma. I think like you just came and it was like, bam, here he is, karma as a black guy.
I've been on ASJ's ass for like a year.
No, for real.
When I
But
got
I
them
mean,
text messages, I called Francis. She was like the first person I called. I was like, I got him.
he's like, I got him. Oh my God. I was like, what you got? I'm like, I'm thinking he's talking about other text messages. He's like, no. I'm like, what? And it's, I mean, you shouldn't do the wrong thing, I guess.
I'm like, he called me a trash YouTuber. I'm like, I got his ass. Got his
And he
ass.
wasn't, didn't he? Well, I don't know how true it is. Offensive that he said I was a horrible person. I was like, sure. You haven't even met me. I mean, he met me that one time, but
Yeah. So,
speaking truths is apparently being horrible, right?
bro, being negative. Being negative. What's up?
Yeah,
What's
just
up
like
with Legend of the White Dragon? That's what I meant to ask you. There we go. Let's end on that. What's up with that? Right here. You know, Legend of the White Dragon, Aaron.
yes, I know, Henry. Henry, I love you, but sometimes I don't.
Well,
What can I tell you
it
about
came up today, so just
my thing is, and I'm gonna be honest, I think that wait, baby, give me that. I think that it should be out already.
okay.
I think that it's just I love Aaron, but I think that it's such a big project should have been done by a professional because I think it takes a toll on him. I think it, mentally, physically, everything. And I also think that it should be out already. I think when was it that we did that interview? Like August? He said
uh
that end of August it was gonna be done. I remember that for a fact.
yeah.
That by the end of August it would be sent to color correcting. We're now in February, and it's I don't know if he sent it already or still in color. I think it's best if you don't know something not to say dates because it's just killing his credibility,
Oh, he
killing
has
it.
none.
No one believes him. Exactly.
He got
No
none.
one believes him, and it doesn't matter how much I say, yes, guys, this is coming out. Doesn't matter how much Jenna says, yes, guys, this is coming out, and everybody else, when they've done it in the past and it hasn't come out. Um, I know a lot of people, I mean, let's talk about the elephant in the room. February 19th, they were supposed to do the live reading, the live stream where after Jenna saw the movie, and Jenna's, if people want to talk about little girl, Jenna is a little girl. To me, Jenna is a little girl. She's 19. Um, right, 19. I think she's not. Yeah, she's 19. Or 20. I don't remember. But she's to me, right. She has a more innocent mind than let's say Sky did at her age, right? Because Sky had a rough childhood, right? Um, And the day before, Jenna told me she was very like nervous, and she's like, "Please pray for me, pray about it." And it's hard for her, you know, especially she was very close to Jason, spent so much time with Jason. It's a tough thing. And I was talking to her today, and I feel like definitely she should see the movie on her own, with her and Tammy, or whoever, the family, on their own, without bystanders, without people watching and gawking, and you know on them. And then if she feels like she can, do a live stream, or talk about it or anything like that. Because if I had a choice, if I had the opportunity, I would want to see it first alone, not in a room group with a group of people. Because to be honest, I don't know how I'm going to react. I don't know, to me, right? This movie was what, mm, he cared for so much at the end of his life. So I would hate to, either one, let's say if I'm disappointed in the movie, I would hate for people to see that, right? If it's an emotional movie, it definitely, which I feel it will be. I would want to watch it alone first. So, I think definitely Jenna, Tammy, the people involved should see the movie alone at first. As a family, I think Jenna and Tammy probably want to watch it together. Um, the movie should be out. I think if it's not out by this year, it's really gonna hurt Jason's dream.
uh,
Jason's dream.
yeah.
Because he's dreamt that. He was so excited the last, what, 3-4 years, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and I would be very hurt if it
Okay.
doesn't come out this year.
Well, we will see. Thank you so much, Francis, for your
Welcome. I mean,
kind words and
I think
time.
Aaron knows. I mean, I've seen the comments. Everyone sees the comments, right?
Everyone see the comments.
Um,
They're all negative. So for
yeah.
asking,
You
So
keep
I mean,
talking
there's
over
no
me, and
joking,
I can't
right?
answer, and why am
I
I
know you
different?
said that he was like being sarcastic. There's no being sarcastic, because to a lot of people, this is not just another project. You know
right?
what I mean? Like a beat down for him could be just another project. But I think this is a very important project, and I think he knows that. And I think it's a lot of pressure. I think he really just needs to release it and totally disconnect for like months, right? Because I think he's just consumed with it. But I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just saying my opinion. I think it should be out. If it's not out this year, it's gonna be a sad thing, I feel.
All right. Well, thank you,
I know the
Francis.
would have been like,
Oh,
fuck,
Deoxy's gonna kick
fuck
his
him.
back in if it doesn't come
Yes.
out.
I
So,
oh no. Everyone is. Arlen.
oh, they're just
Um,
waiting. It's just they
I
just
know.
sharks circling
So I'm
a
like Blake on
carcass.
this. I have a soft spot. I'm trying to be hopeful, because at least to me, Aaron hasn't given me like a reason to, I mean, other than this, a reason to doubt him. So
Okay, well, let's hope he pull through. All right.
yes.
Thank you for
Is
coming.
Brent back there?
No, he's not.
This mother effer does not show up
Mhm.
when
How
I want to gloat. Listen,
how
let me tell you something.
convenient.
When you next stream, because you know he's gonna come out next stream. I couldn't watch it. I was busy. I will pop up. I don't care if I'm naked. I don't care if I'm in the shower. I don't care if I'm in the street. I don't care if I'm on a date. I don't care where the fuck I'm at. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be like,
Well,
do your laugh, Henry. Like, yo, you're gonna see like I can't. Because where's that thing? And that ninja is guilty.
oh
Guilty.
yeah, he is guilty. I gotta. There we go.
That nigga is guilty.
You can't hear it, but yeah, it played.
Yeah, I can't hear it. I'm gonna charge it, baby.
All right. Well, thank
Well,
you, Francis.
good night,
Appreciate it.
everyone. Henry, go to bed. It is 1:35. Oh my
I
god.
got
I've
one
been
more
talking for a
person I
while.
want to talk. So,
Okay.
all right. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Whoa, Francis gave it to us. Wow.